Hello friends, today's story will leave you deep in thought. Often, we use dogs as an example when we curse or insult someone. We curse a person, but the dog's name is dragged into it. Is a dog such a lowly creature? Have we ever thought about feeding them, even if they've been lying hungry at our door 4 days? Yet, we feel no shame in using their name derogatorily. I urge you to take 5 minutes to listen to this story. It might just change your perspective. Welcome to the Timeless Inspirations YouTube channel. The next day, Suresh set out to meet a wise sage. Upon arrival, he saw the sage giving a discourse to some people in his ashram. Suresh bowed respectfully and said, "Guruji, I have a question troubling my mind." The sage, noticing Suresh's hesitation, encouraged him to ask freely. Suresh then asked, "Guruji, what benefits does a person gain from feeding a piece of bread to a dog?" The sage responded, "If people knew the 8 benefits of feeding bread to a dog, they would never be unhappy. Feeding a piece of bread to a dog grants a person 8 significant advantages, and knowing these benefits can make one's life blessed and free from sorrow. Anyone who feeds a dog a piece of bread gains these 8 benefits and lives a happy life, attaining salvation after death." The sage continued, "Let me tell you a story that will explain everything. The story of the hungry black dog. Once, there was a black dog, helpless and hungry, wandering from house to house in a village. However, no one gave him even a piece of bread. Starving, he roamed aimlessly. One day, he reached a sage's ashram by the riverbank and pleaded, "O sage, I believe you are wise and knowledgeable. That's why I have come to you, hungry and thirsty. Please give me a piece of bread to quell my hunger." The sage asked, "O dog, did no one in the village give you a piece of bread to eat?" The dog replied, "O sage, you wouldn't believe my words." The sage reassured, "Tell me, I will certainly believe you. You appear very helpless." The dog then narrated his ordeal. "O sage, we dogs have no home or shelter. We do not know how to earn a living. We have no clothes to wear. So we wander in the cold, heat, and rain. We lack the discipline you humans possess. We cannot speak like you. This is our misfortune. But we do feel hunger like you. And when injured, we feel pain. We know how to cry just like you. In these aspects, we are equal. Please have mercy on us and do not add to our suffering. God has already sent us with many hardships, and you humans only make it worse." The sage listened intently as the dog continued, "When we are born, our eyes and ears are closed. Unlike human births celebrated with joy, our births are marked by no celebration. We lie on a straw bed with no comfort. I used to think I was born into a wealthy home, but when my eyes opened, I saw my mother, whom you call a bitch, lying in a pile of straw with her 5 pups. I was the smallest and weakest, the only black one among red and brown siblings. Our mother rarely visited us, as she had to find food to feed us. If she didn't eat, we wouldn't have milk. She would roam the village tirelessly, often without food. Yet, she took great care of us, protecting the village at night. Despite her efforts, no one gave her food, and she had to steal to feed us. Many times, people beat her with sticks, leaving her starving and suffering." The dog continued, "O sage, we feel hunger like you. Our mother always worried about us. One day, heavy rain and hail killed 3 of my siblings. My mother cried, but humans didn't understand our pain. Eventually, only 2 of us were left. Our mother cared for us diligently. One day, a feast was held at a wealthy man's house, and many dishes were being prepared. My mother, in search of food, was repeatedly driven away. No one had the heart to throw her even a piece of bread. She finally managed to sneak in but was caught. People chased her with sticks, and she fled in terror, running over the feast setup, which was deemed contaminated. My mother finally got a good meal, but the wealthy man beat her severely afterward. Despite her cries, no one showed mercy. Another day, a Brahmin, also hungry and tired, had prepared food. My mother, thinking no one owned it, began eating. The Brahmin, seeing this, beat her. Months later, she was still limping. This incident made me realize how selfish humans can be. They don't understand our pain, even though we serve them in many ways. Guarding their homes. 1. Reduces negative planetary influences. Feeding a dog helps mitigate the adverse effects of certain planetary positions, which can cause disruptions in one's life. For example, the malefic influence of Saturn can lead to delays, obstacles, and financial losses. By feeding dogs, the intensity of these effects is reduced, allowing for a smoother life journey. 2. Brings good fortune. Positive energy flows into your home when you feed dogs, transforming the environment. Negative forces are kept at bay, and you are more likely to experience a series of fortunate events. This act of kindness resonates with the universe, attracting luck and prosperity. 3. Pleases Goddess Lakshmi. The goddess of wealth and prosperity, Lakshmi, is pleased with acts of generosity towards animals. Feeding dogs symbolizes abundance and selflessness, attracting wealth and ensuring that financial resources never deplete. This divine favor brings a continuous flow of prosperity into your life. 4. Relieves debt. Financial burdens can weigh heavily on one's mind and life. Feeding dogs is believed to help in staying clear of debts and assisting in paying off existing ones. This act purifies one's financial karma, paving the way for financial freedom and stability. 5. Boosts business. A flourishing business requires not only hard work, but also good fortune. Feeding dogs as a daily ritual ensures that your business thrives, attracts more clients, and stays ahead of competitors. This benevolence towards animals creates a positive business aura, leading to sustained growth and success. 6. Increases longevity. Longevity is a blessing sought by many. Regularly feeding dogs contributes to a longer, healthier life. It symbolizes care for all living beings, which in turn reflects in your well-being and vitality. This act also ensures that lost wealth is regained, providing security and comfort in later years. 7. Improves health. Good health is priceless, and feeding dogs contributes significantly to maintaining it. This practice helps in fostering a strong immune system and mental clarity. It keeps negative energies at bay, ensuring that you stay physically fit and mentally resilient, ready to tackle life's challenges. 8. Gains divine favor. Every act of kindness towards animals is noted by the divine. Feeding dogs regularly pleases God, who ensures that you and your family are under divine protection. This favor manifests in numerous ways, including protection from harm, guidance in difficult times, and overall happiness and peace in life. Friends, how did you find this story? Please let us know in the comments section. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next story. Take care, thank you, and Namo Buddhaya.